What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Xdefiant. So we just got some great news that I know a lot of us have been waiting for, as it looks like private matches are finally coming to Xdefiant. In case you guys haven't seen, we just got the patch notes for the newest update coming to Xdefiant tomorrow, and in it, private matches did get mentioned, and barring any last second setbacks, tomorrow is gonna be the day. Now first off, thank God, man. I can only speak for myself here, but I've been waiting for custom games since the game came out. Whether it's the fun you're gonna be able to have with your friends, or just the content we're gonna be able to make, I am so excited for it. Honestly, our next 10 videos might all be in custom games, but they're gonna be bangers. Probably not, actually. I'll probably end up spacing them out a little bit, especially the good ones. I have some banger videos coming up here on the channel. Just to name a few without spoiling them all, I do want to start a series where we do myth busting. Some other things I have planned are 1v1ing my subscribers for $1,000. We'll probably end up doing 2 of those, one with snipers and one with regular guns. And then other than that, I'm gonna do a video where we go over the jump spots and god spots for every single map. If you guys can tell by now, I love just breaking the movement in this game and just finding crazy spots to get up into. So I'm definitely gonna make a video covering all the crazy spots I've found so far. And the last thing is we're gonna do tons of subscriber tournaments, especially on streams on the weekend. 3 p.m. Eastern time, by the way. Follow me over on Twitch. But we're going to be doing tons of tournaments over there, whether it's 4v4 tournaments, 6v6 tournaments, just for subscribers. Some of them I'll put my own money on the line, some of them I'll have the donation pod in there, so whatever gets donated will go to the subs. But like I said, definitely keep an eye out. I have tons of ideas for custom games. I am so excited. Like I said, though, we're going to be doing tons of videos, especially with you guys. Obviously, got to make sure you're subbed up, so make sure to sub up for that. We're almost at 2,900 subs, which means we are almost at 3K, so that is absolutely insane. Obviously, going to be doing a giveaway at 3K, so make sure to sub up for that. And of course, if you want to get in any future videos. Best way to get in videos, though, if you're not in my streams on the weekend, is probably going to be joining the Discord. That is going to be the easiest and best way for me to pick you, so obviously, gotta join that. Link will be down in the comments. Obviously, with custom games finally coming out, I'm going to be on the grind here on this channel, so you guys definitely don't want to miss out. Once again, appreciate all you guys that have been subbed. You guys really do mean the world to me. One thing I'm really hoping for is a creator code finally coming to your boy Crazy in season 3, but we just gotta pray, man. We'll have to see, but that's the hope, man. I mean, if I ever got a code in a video game, that would be absolutely insane, guys. I see some of you guys down in the comments always asking if I have a code. Seriously, I appreciate you guys more than you know. Obviously, that's not the only thing I'm looking forward to in season 3. We got tons of progression, so with custom games, progression, and maybe even a creator code, we are looking really good, fellas. Another thing I saw in the patch notes that I know a lot of people are going to be really happy about, especially those that are camo grinding, is that the XP changes are actually going to be reverted back to what they were a few updates ago. Obviously, a few updates ago, the amount of XP it took to level up your guns was sneakily increased, which a lot of people were not too happy about. Now, you should be able to tell the difference, especially with the objective score. Hopefully, you're leveling up your guns a lot faster. Not only that, though, but they are going to be increasing the amount of levels you get as well. You should be getting a bump into your levels, especially if you've been grinding a gun. They did something like this a while ago when they did the changes to the XP when they increased the levels from 200 to 400, and there you got a massive increase in the level. In this one, I don't see it being that drastic, and I also have every gun max, so I really won't be able to tell, but hopefully for some of you guys, you should be getting a bump to your weapon levels. This is honestly super nice to see. Obviously, I have every gun maxed out, so it doesn't really affect me, but the fact that they're changing them back and really just listen to the community on this one, it really does mean a whole lot. They've been doing a killer job, in my opinion, listening to the community, hearing our feedback, and making the changes when necessary, so if they can keep it up, man, we are definitely looking good. Besides those two big things, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting too much in tomorrow's update, but honestly, custom games is good enough for me. We are still waiting on a new map this season, and I didn't see any mention of it in the patch notes. They did post on Twitter the overlay of it, and normally you could tell by the overlay of a map if it's going to be good or not. Obviously, this one is going to be the first linear map of the season, and I really can't tell if it's a good map just by looking at it. It is a huge map, so just looking at the minimap, you cannot tell a thing, man. I am super excited for that map, though. I'm a big fan of the linear mode, so I can't wait. If I had to guess on when it would come out, I would say probably Friday. If not tomorrow, by chance, we could be getting it, and they surprise us with it, but if I had to guess, most likely Friday. There's also something else that's really good about custom games being added to the game that most of you guys probably aren't thinking about. That being the fact that the roadmap that Xdefiant put out in the beginning of this season, I believe it was, is pretty much complete with that. Looking at the list, I'll throw it up on the screen for you guys real quick. The only thing we're missing is player collision. Other than that, every single thing on that list has been hit, including custom games, which was really the last thing a lot of us were waiting for. Just seeing that is honestly a really good sign for the game, knowing that in the future, hopefully they can stick to that and get pretty much everything that's on their list. Like I said, season 3, it looks like we are in for a treat with kill cams, progression, faction masteries, and I even heard that we might be getting a new camo. Maybe. But once again, just seeing that these devs stick to what their plan is, obviously, it is really nice. I am super excited for the future, man. Oh, this is Clip City right here. This is Clip City right here, chat. We're not live, but oh, we sold it. They all spawn right there, man. You can get some crazy clips on this map, especially on domination. It is insane. Oh, also another thing I did see recently on Twitter is that Xdefiant recently replied to a comment. Basically, he was just saying that he would really like it if it was a little bit shorter seasons. I think a lot of us would agree with that. Some shorter seasons would be really nice. Pretty much they just replied and noted it, but that could be a little tease. Hopefully in the future we could see a little bit shorter seasons. Definitely let me know down below if you guys had to choose how long the seasons would be in Xdefiant. What would you guys pick? Me personally, I think if it got shortened down from anywhere to 60 to even 75 days, I think that would be a lot better than what it is now, which it is, I think, 90 days or 3 months. Obviously, gonna be longer seasons with that. I am really curious to hear from you guys though. What are you guys most excited for coming to custom games? What are you guys gonna test out first? Obviously, we're gonna be doing tons of videos with you guys, but what are you guys gonna do? Are you guys gonna be doing sniper 1v1s? Me personally, I'm definitely gonna get my boys in here, and I'm gonna school them in the sniper 1v1s, man. Like I said though, definitely let me know down below. Custom games is tomorrow, boys, so tomorrow's video, definitely gonna be checking that out. Alright though, guys, other than that, that is gonna be the end of this video. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna be checking out custom games, so make sure to subscribe if you're new. Definitely don't want to miss that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to take care of yourselves. I will see you guys all in the next one. Later. And of course, a big shout out to our tier 1 channel members, Kelvin, Gabriel, and Dex. Love you guys.